Hello everybody, this is Jaws Infinity coming at you with my G-Fest 26 haul video. Now, I had a great time hanging out with my friends, the G-Team 2 and Ultramac Films, and a bit of with Daikaiju Legends, but he had his own posse. It was great. I hang out with great people, I met great people. I didn't get recognized, quote-unquote, but when people recognized Matt, or Ultramac, I brought up myself and they knew who I was, which is cool. Alright, so first I will start off with the art I got this year, which I definitely got a lot of art compared to last year. So, let's see here. I'll start with this amazing piece of Godzilla with Mothra's energy, done by, I believe her alias is Daikaiju Danielle. No, I won't put them back there because it's gonna take up a lot of room. Next, this isn't really in any order, by the way. I got this Godzilla vs. Thanos print, which is incredible. This is like 2 for $20 or something. I got this Shin Godzilla print, as well as what I was really looking for, this Mirror Man print, which is amazing and fitting, of course. This was like $2. It was just this thing of Godzilla in '98. Not exactly art, but still interesting nonetheless. Jake gave me and my friends like pseudo posters of last year and this year's Zone Fighter premieres. They're just like printouts, but still awesome. Because you know, it's Zone Fighter. I got this adorable Gyaradoris print from the same person I got the Dodongo print from last year. Now, I got at Matt Frank's booth. I don't know why, but they thought this was absolutely adorable. It's a print of Kaiju Girls, that little chibi promotional anime from Tsuburaya. I just thought it was super cute, and he even signed it for me, which is amazing. And this isn't really, well, this is art, but it wasn't at Artist Alley. I got this amazing piece. Let's just get it up and unfolded here. It's a fabric thing of Haruo Nakajima and all of the roles he played throughout his career, which was amazing. And his daughter, Sonoe Nakajima, was there, and she gave me this thank you note, which is truly just, it was a beautiful thing to be able to experience. And finally, not art, but still incredible, Akira Takarada was there, giving autographs, and I got one, amazingly. And God, he's like, Akira Takarada, he's such like a humble man. He's like that jolly, kind grandpa. That's like the best way to describe his personality. Next, I'll move on to the DVDs I got. So first, I got Mirror Man vs. Arosa, which is like a TV special. I got A Warning from Space, Reptilicus, and Men in Suits, which is a documentary about suit acting, which I'm excited to watch. Now, finally, onto the figures. So, when I got there, before I could even buy stuff, my friends, Mark and Matt, or G-Team 2 and Ultramac, had stuff for me, and we like all bought different things, brought different things for each other. So first off, Matt, or Ultra Mac, gave me this Ultraman Great, which is featured in one of his greatest videos ever, the video known only as Hey Vsauce Michael here. This little squishy toothless toy, which I remember seeing like in a call once, and I just really liked how it looked. It's fun to do that. And Alien YL from Ultra 7. Here. And Mark brought me, how many? He brought me staggering 4 things. So this was like an arranged deal. He brought me his Bandai Creation Mechagodzilla, because I've never really had like a 6-inch Mechagodzilla 2. And in exchange I bought him the Bandai Japan one when we got to the dealer's room. He also brought the NECA Striker Eureka. The reason he gave me these is because he didn't have a use for them, really. They were just kind of taking up space. Knife head. And leatherback, which is great because I kind of missed out on a lot of the Pacific Rim kaiju. Now they're super expensive. Let's see. Alright, now I'll go through like the smaller things first. So also in Artist Alley I got this little thing. It's called Kutajira. It's a fan-made monster. It's like, I thought it was 3D printed, but apparently it's not. And it's like, it feels like Alka-Seltzer. I don't know why. I'm worried it's like gonna dissolve with my sweaty hands, but it doesn't. I got little finger puppets of, I believe this is Garu Garu 2 and Fairy from the Rebirth of Mothra. Oh gosh! From the Rebirth of Mothra series. And speaking of finger puppets, I also got Flying Space Godzilla. In Artist Alley, Matt bought like a bundle pack of like Redman art, and he already had a Redman pin, so the one it came with he gave to me, which is super awesome of him. Now on to different smaller stuff, there was a booth where they had a lot of Pepsi Man merchandise, believe it or not. They even had like 6-inch figures, but they were like really expensive, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get them because they were still new, and I would be hesitant to open them. But they also had these bottle caps with him in different situations and poses. Now Pepsi Man is a famous klutz, so most of these are him getting misfortuned and hurt in comical ways, but this one's just him popping out of a Pepsi can. We've got him running into a brick wall, him chopping down a tree the wrong way. Come on, that's basic lumberjacking. I'm a Vermonter, I should know about that, even though I really don't. Him stepping on gum, falling into an open manhole, and just generally in poor shape, but he's got a Pepsi, so he's all good in his heart. I got Beast Mole Man, Mole Beast Man from Kamen Rider Amazon. We have then little M1 Dogora. Just kind of a little tighter card. There's also the one Godzilla I got this year was this little cute little thing, which I'm not exactly sure what it was by, but I can't really tell on the thing. It might be Marusan, I think. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I got this Maser cannon, which is like posable, which is awesome. And for the last smaller thing, I got this G Fantas. I guess it's supposed to be a keychain, but it's big enough to also be used as a necklace. bigger stuff, we'll start with roughly like the biggest thing I got this year, physically anyway. This gigantic Zeton. It's huge, and it was surprisingly well priced for something this big. We got battle damaged Otachi. Now the guy was like kind of walking around trying to sell this. He said he took like the normal one and the battle damaged one and swapped their tails around, which is why he was just trying to sell this one. So I just decided to get it because why not? I got the 8-inch scale Bandai Barugon. I got powered Zambalar for quite a deal. This one was awesome because I didn't know they re-released this guy. I got 5 King, which is awesome. Tag. And this was on the last day. This was the last thing I bought. It was only $5 for some reason. But Chaos Paraston X. Chaos Paraston X. Chaos Paraston S from Ultraman Cosmos. Now, oh, can't forget this thing. Now the smallest thing I got is definitely this very tiny Pigmon. I think it beats out a Gamera pencil topper for the smallest thing in my collection. Now for the 3 big buys, the ones that were, 2 were one of the most expensive, and 1 was just an amazing find. So first, I got myself the HAF Spectre-Man. Now, Spectre-Man seemed to be the only HAF figure there besides this other one, which I'm going to show. The HAF Special Edition Dark Redman, which is at Matt Frank's booth, and he even signed it for me. Yeah, it's Redman with a black color scheme and glow-in-the-dark eyes. And finally, one of the figures I'm most excited to have gotten, the Tsuburaya Productions Tokusatsu Collection Series 2 Mirror Man. I almost had to fight Ultramac for this thing, but it's incredible because he's more posable. So I have a figure that I can finally use for Mirror Man until the HAF one comes out whenever. So this was probably one of my favorite buys this year. And that is it for my collection. I didn't buy quite as much as last year, but I definitely spent more, I'd say. And yeah, that is about it. Thank you for tuning in, and whenever I'm able to, I will create the second version of this, which is of course showcasing them in action. So that is it. This is Jaws Infinity signing out.